everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back with another reaction video. Today we're doing XG Tippy Toes.
Yep, and this was a Patreon request from Attire, so thank you very much, Attire.
Thank you, Attire. So this is another one of those Asian hip hop rap bands.
Yeah, she said they were like Japanese, and they mainly are hip hop, rap, and R&B. I think that's what she said.
Let's see. They're Japanese, based in South Korea.
Yeah, that's what she said.
So, let's see what Wikipedia says about their R&B and hip hop. So, let's get into it. Probably not going to be up our alley, but we'll give it a shot.
Yep, we'll just see how this goes.
Yep, let's go.
On your tippy toes. Watch the way we move, the way we rip, the way we glow. They ain't ready for us, we about to rip the game. On the back of us, they follow like a choo-choo train. This reality, yeah, we major league. Everything we do is worthy of a gallery. We gon' whisper to you super quiet, about to show 'em who's in charge, taking over with the pilots. Taking the lead, bringing the heat, yeah. Head to the sky, eye on the prize, yeah. We're on the rise. You ain't seen nothing. Place them on tight. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. 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 That's the way it goes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Thrift shop, keep your change in your 2 cents. Bad girls on the rise, you a nuisance. Drop jars, tight tongues, and a nuisance. Got pushed out a queen, I'm in 2 cents. I spit the flow, then I catch your goal. Snacking on the world, it's about to give me more. When I don't know it's sober with your silly toe. Here's a tip though, but I took it better, tippy toe.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. In the zone, try to stop us when we on the roll. Heard a match, ain't nobody got our energy. We pack every part of where better me.
We owning it, coming in boss mode, take control of it. They can't compete, yeah, we going for the crown group masterpiece, yeah.
Taking the lead, bringing the heat, yeah. Head to the sky, eye on the prize, yeah. We're on the rise, you ain't seen nothing. Lace them on tight.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
That's the way it goes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Okay, I gotta pause.
Yeah, I don't think this isn't bad. It's fine. Like I did like that. The one that like has, well, she had a really pretty voice, and then they had the rapper. They had different like vocalists in this, which she had told us.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot about these K and J pop bands, or hip hop bands, whatever, or groups you wanna, these type of groups, they do usually combine like actual singers with like rappers and stuff. Like lots of different styles. Which is interesting.
Yeah, like I will say sometimes though it doesn't work as well. Like this one seems like it flows pretty well. Still not a huge fan of it, but like I do like the main clean vocalist. I'll say has a clean voice.
The actual like clean vocals. I don't know if it's one or two of them doing it. But they got the ones doing the more traditional singing have really nice voices.
Yeah, I like the more clean ones. The rapper's good too, and her, I mean, she's good like with rap, that's her thing. But I'm just not as into rap.
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of the chorus, which just that I don't know. It just seems very, I don't know, bland.
You have to remember these is just more of like that catchy chorus just to sing along, and just to sing along with. So I'll say it's playful, but like I can see people like getting it in their head.
Yeah, I mean, if you like it, you like it. It's not for me though.
I'll just say it's enjoyable, but like not quite what I like.
Well, let's finish it off.
Yep, let's hear the rest.
We about to take flight, a playboy. When we step on the scene, we super beam. Understand that we didn't come to play, babe. Here to dominate. I'ma keep you on your tippy toes. Gonna 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 keep you on your tippy toes. That's the way it goes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Okay.
I will say, like, the choreography, whoever did that, like, they were really good. They are really good dancers.
I just wonder if these, like with a lot of these bands, or these groups, I should say, if these people ever, like, these girls split off and go and do their own thing. Because I feel like they have better success on their own. Like, those pretty singers could, you know, have, like, a more regular, more pop, instead of trying to scattershot across the genres. Have more like specifically targeted in your genre that you go for. So I think they're all good in what they do. I mean, it's not for me, but like the rappers seem okay. They seem like they know what they're doing. The singers sound beautiful. So I'm just wondering if they like ever use this to get their name out there and then go off and do their own thing.
I mean, I'll say if it's the same with like obviously you know, groups in America that happens to a lot, that they kind of all end up with solo careers a lot of times.
Also heard that like a lot of these, at least from what I've heard, I don't know how true it is, but these K and J pop type bands are really like, they sign these really weird contracts, like that they can't like have significant others, and like their appearances are like strictly regulated and all that type of stuff. Like, so maybe in those contracts there's like a non-compete or something, like if you leave the group you can't like do your own thing.
Yeah, I mean that could be a thing too, like because I remember we did one of those groups and that was one of those ones that had like a lot of dancing, and they were saying like that's like their thing, like they do that like starting at a really young age, and like to like breed them for like dancing, for this, and like this type of style of like music, like so I could see that could be an issue that like if they did want to separate, that might be a breach of contract.
Yeah, I mean, but if they want to do this, more power to them, but I just feel like with a group this big and you're all kind of doing the same general thing, like in a normal band, from my perspective, you got a guitarist, they do the guitar stuff, the drummer does the drum stuff, like they each have their own little section. Where this one, you got like a couple people that sing, a couple people that rap, you all dance. So, like, I feel like you're sharing the spotlight more than you could if you have this talent that they apparently have.
Well, I think it also depends if that's like what they want. Like if they're like, if they have a close-knit friendship and they like obviously enjoy each other's company and stuff, but I can also see the bad side where like after you're with all these people for a long time, that's when like conflicts can come up and things like that.
I mean, if it's anything like bands, you know, you're in close-knit quarters with these people for long periods of time, and that's why bands usually have like lots of like randomly have people leave, or join, like, you know, they have like guitarists leave or whatever, and it's just like, you know, people get sick of each other, and you know,
that's a concern.
Like bad habits start wearing on other people and everything. So
yeah, that's an issue, but like I don't know enough about it to say too much. But
Yeah.
I'll just say that I just wish them success. If this is what they want, like, obviously, if that's not what they want, then they should probably, you know, exit. Just don't do.
I agree. Like, if this is what they want, more power to them. Not for me, but for somebody that will appreciate it. So, what are you gonna give it?
Yeah, I'll say, like, with this one, well, like, having all the elements together it wasn't bad, but again, like, I'm not as into rap and hip hop and like the R&B as much. Like, I don't mind it, but it's definitely not like my favorite. But I will say I like the choreographed parts, and they were all dancing. That was cool. I'm sure that took a lot of work.
Oh, I'm sure.
So I gotta give them credit. They're really good dancers to like all be dancing in sync and everything. And I like the clean singers. Like they had like really pretty voices, and I enjoyed that. But yeah, I wasn't as into the rap. But I will say, like, she's, you know, the rappers are good with what they're doing. You know, that's their style. So, and I'm sure that what we have people that watch us that'll probably like this.
Yeah. Yep. Like I always say, it's not for me, but if it's for you, more power to you. There you go.
So I'll say I liked some of the elements in this. So I'll give it an 8.2.
I'll give it a 7. Really not for me, but like I have to give them some credit for learning those moves, and they had not decent voices. Like I like the clean singers and the rappers had good, decent voices from what I could tell for rap. I don't know anything about rap and how that goes, but so yep. So yeah, please check out links in the description for the original video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our PayPal and Patreon are now open, so please just send us your requests, and the links will be down in the description.
Until next time, bye!
Bye!